Welcome to this NAED Learning Center tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use Manager Followup to evaluate employees on a wide range of training activities. The Learning Center has always had the ability to test employees on their comprehension of training using scored quizzes. The new Manager Followup capability now provides managers a means to evaluate and document an employee's actual performance in the workplace. Specifically, any type of learning activity on the Learning Center can add a Manager Follow-up component. Web-based learning, instructor-led training, or even a webinar to name a few. When the initial activity is completed by the employee, the manager is automatically notified. The manager can then schedule an in-person interview to ask the employee questions to measure comprehension, or to have the employee demonstrate important business skills or procedures. And all of this can be documented and recorded on the Learning Center. Let's look at an example to see the power of this functionality. Initiating a Manager Follow-up. This associate, Joel, has been assigned a warehouse curriculum that he is currently working through to complete. He can view his progress from his to-do list. Here you can see that Joel has completed all the activities except the last, called Acme On-the-Job Manager Safety Evaluation. This activity has been set to require Manager Follow-up. Joel can begin this activity just as he would any other by clicking the In Progress link. Here he is instructed to click the Mark Complete button when he is ready to be evaluated. Other types of activities might require him to complete an online module first, or take an assessment instead. When the activity is marked complete, either manually or automatically, the employee's status becomes Pending Manager Follow-up. At this point, Joel's manager is sent an automatic email notification indicating that Joel needs follow-up for this activity. This status also appears on the employee's to-do list and transcript. Joel's manager can then schedule a meeting to evaluate Joel on Acme's safety procedures. The next section will focus on how a manager can evaluate and document this follow-up. Following up with an employee. Joel's manager, Benjamin Brown, has read his email notification and logged into the Learning Center. He can review his follow-up activities on his to-do list. This will appear below any assigned activities. Here he can see his employee listed, along with an email address if available. Benjamin can expand the view for more information. It lists the activity and when Joel originally completed the activity. At this point, Benjamin knows to schedule a meeting with Joel to evaluate him on Acme's safety procedures. Once this evaluation is completed, Benjamin can return to his to-do list and click the Mark Complete button for this activity. He can also leave any comments that will appear on Joel's transcript. Benjamin clicks OK to save the comment, and at this point the activity has been marked complete on Joel's transcript and is removed from the manager's to-do list. Following up with an evaluation. There may be instances when a follow-up activity needs to be more structured. For these instances, an online assessment can be attached to guide the manager through the evaluation process. Like before, Benjamin views the follow-up activity on his to-do list. In this scenario, Benjamin clicks the evaluation button to display the associated questions for the follow-up review. The evaluation will pop up in a new window with instructions. Benjamin clicks the next button to start. These types of assessments can support all types of questions: multiple choice, multiple select, drop-down choices, text entry, and rating. Benjamin can then answer each question based on Joel's performance. When Benjamin is done answering the assessment questions, he clicks Submit to save his responses. Then Benjamin can click the Mark Complete button on his to-do list to finish the follow-up activity. Like before, he can enter any comments if desired. Then he can click OK to save his comments on Joel's transcript and mark the activity as complete. Reporting on follow-up. Since Joel's manager, Benjamin, entered some follow-up comments, Joel can view these on the Learning Center. He can go to his transcript by clicking the link on the left. Notice the column on the right where his manager's comments appear. Another way Joel can view these comments is by running his progress report. This report is located on the Reports menu. This report displays Joel's online and external training records. There is a column on the far right that displays manager follow-up comments. And if desired, Joel can export this report to an Excel spreadsheet and save it on his computer. Managers and administrators also have access to follow-up comments on any of the transcript reports. For example, Benjamin can run the NLC online transcript report to pull transcript information for any of his employees. In this case, he only wants to see Joel's training records. Benjamin then clicks Create Report to view the requested records in an Excel spreadsheet. This report also has a column on the far right to display any follow-up comments. If you are using evaluations with your follow-up, all responses can also be pulled from the Learning Center using the Manager Follow-Up Report built for your company. This report can be run for one or more employees. In this case, Benjamin only wants to view Joel's evaluation. In addition, you can specify a date range if you only want to view evaluations for a certain period. Benjamin clicks Create Report to view his results. The formatted report will appear. From here, Benjamin can export the report as a PDF file or an Excel file for later printing and archiving. Thanks for viewing this tutorial. To learn more, contact Member Services. Use live chat, email us at memberservices@naed.org, or call 888-791-2512.